These vials in my hand are the key to longevity, superhuman strength, and unlocking your internal genius. Let me tell you why I just spent $10,000 on peptides. From Hollywood elites to professional athletes, pro MMA fighters, NFL players that I've personally worked with one-on-one, to ultra wealthy billionaires, hyper successful high performers, they are all using peptides to heal their body and literally become more intelligent. There are peptides that grow your brain, grow your muscles, and help you become more focused. So let's break down exactly which peptides I used and how they helped me in the past 2 months. So what actually are peptides? Peptides are just amino acid chains. These are the cellular messengers inside your body, the building blocks of life itself. Basically, what peptides are, they're different signals or text messages to the body that do different things. And I personally started to use peptides because I actually had an ankle injury from surfing. I tore a ligament in my ankle. Nothing was working for 6 months. One of my friends told me about a peptide called BPC-157. I injected it and almost instantly could feel blood rush and my healing accelerated. Now I'm totally fine. That was what turned me on to peptides. And since then, I went down a long rabbit hole of different peptides for memory, cognition, muscle growth, superhuman level stamina and energy, mitochondrial health, testosterone. There is a peptide for everything. So let's talk about why I just spent $10,000 to become a superhuman. So peptides are injectable amino acid chains that have been used since the 1950s, not only to heal autoimmune diseases, cancers, but heal different tissues, ligaments, even promote fat loss almost instantly in people who needed to lose a lot of weight quickly. And the best part, they're completely natural and have no negative effect on your body, at least most of them. So while I didn't notice any profound physical or mental effects of Epitalon, I did notice my sleep got a lot more deep and I had more vivid dreams. I woke up feeling much more refreshed. And that's because Epitalon, again, regulates sleep production, melatonin production from the pineal gland. So if you want to take Epitalon to increase not only your lifespan, but youthfulness, age backwards, this is the peptide for you. And you don't just need to take this peptide. I meditate every single day. And as a meditation teacher, I also know that studies have shown that meditation alone can also extend telomere length, meaning meditation is also a key to not only living longer, but increasing youthfulness, vibrance inside out. And I know from experience how powerful a daily meditation practice can be. So if you can't afford this, just meditate. Go sit and you will feel so much better. You will feel so much younger because through meditation, the breath, we expand the life force inside of us through the spirit, which is the link of the breath. So Epitalon, amazing, but not that revolutionary. Still good. So the first peptide that I started taking is called BPC-157. Right here is a mix between BPC-157 and GHK-Cu, which is an anti-aging and healing molecule. But BPC-157 is called the Wolverine peptide because of how notoriously it is known for healing ligaments, muscle tears, and even the gut. So it protects your organs, reduces inflammation, and can repair the body by increasing blood flow to the skin, tissue, and wherever you inject this peptide. I specifically started because of my ankle, which over 6 months I could not walk on my ankle because of a surfing injury, tore a ligament. Almost immediately I noticed healing from this peptide, and mixed with GHK-Cu. What I noticed after about 2 months on these peptides, I noticed my skin glowing. Almost within a week of taking this every single week, 5 days a week, my skin glow was glowing. My hair was thicker, and I just felt so much better overall. But beyond everything, I noticed my ankle healed so much quicker, and now I can surf, which I'm happy about. So this peptide is really great if you're looking for collagen production in your skin, to repair muscles, ligaments, or just look younger, right? To age backwards, because this is an anti-aging peptide. So if you're looking to anti-age, look younger, heal your body, check out BPC 157 and GHK-Cu. The second peptide that I've been taking for over 2 months is called CJC 1295. CJC is a secretagogue of growth hormone, meaning it doesn't halt or create any unnatural source of growth hormone in your body. But the way growth hormone actually works is in your sleep, your pituitary gland releases pulses of growth hormone that promotes healing, recovery, but also the growth of new muscles, making you bigger, taller, stronger. And what CJC 1295 does is naturally increase those pulses in your sleep for growth hormone. So this is mainly for the gym. I almost immediately, within a few weeks of taking CJC, I noticed less fat around my belly, more muscle. My frame overall got a lot bigger, but almost immediately, it wasn't like my muscles got instantly bigger, simply my entire frame got bigger and I looked much bigger overall in my body. And I felt a lot stronger in the gym almost immediately after taking CJC. So this one is for those who are in the gym training hard, who want to grow muscle, become taller, bigger, stronger, quicker. Check out CJC 1295. Now, the other 2 peptides that I'm cycling right now are actually for brain health, memory, and overall cognitive function. See, Cmax and C-Lank really spoke to me because I was asking ChatGPT, what kind of peptides can I take to make myself more intelligent, higher IQ, operate at a faster speed than most people? And they gave me C-Lank and Cmax. So these are nootropic peptides that actually bind to your GABA receptors. They lower anxiety, stress inside the brain, and they modulate the balance of serotonin and dopamine, which means more mood stability, mental clarity, and focus. C-Lank specifically was actually called the Russian anti-anxiety molecule because it was actually originally developed for astronauts to stay calm and cognitively sharp under extreme stress. And then Cmax is neuroprotective, it regulates melatonin in the brain, and overall increases focus. There are multiple studies done with both of these compounds in trial groups where they proved that C-Lank and Cmax increased focus, attention span, and memory/cognitive function over time. So if you want to improve your mentality, memory, overall cognitive function, check out these peptides. I will say, I noticed a massive difference within the first couple weeks of doing C-Lank and Cmax, but after 2 weeks, I kind of hit this plateau where I could focus a little more. There was not as much brain fog in my mind in the morning, which this helped alleviate. But then I plateaued, it didn't get better, so I don't really feel a need to continue taking these. However, I would recommend everyone tries them at least once. The final peptide that I've been taking mixed with all of these is Epitalon. Now this peptide specifically caught my eye because it increases the length of your telomeres. Your telomeres are the caps of your DNA itself. So how it works is it directly stimulates telomerase production, which rebuilds telomeres, which are the protective caps of the ends of your DNA. These shorten with age in every species of animal, human. So longer telomeres equals slower aging, better cellular replication, disease resistance, and it also regulates the pineal gland. Now the pineal gland is very important, not only for spiritual connection, meditation, but I'm an entrepreneur, high level, I'm doing coaching, retreats, making music, creating content, so I need to be on top of it. I chose this specifically to activate not only more anti-aging, but I wanted to see and test how the effects were on my pineal gland. There's a specific study with Epitalon peptide specifically on the pineal gland, and it helped to regulate the pineal gland, enhancing melatonin production, which improves sleep and supports circadian rhythm, which if you know anything about the circadian rhythm, you know that as light beings, we are attuned to the circadian rhythm, the light balance of the planet. So this has been very, very interesting and powerful for me. If you make time for exercise and nutrition, your peptide use will go much farther. I can guarantee you that. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you and what peptides you're using. Have a beautiful rest of your day.